I'm Ryan from the Flying Ryan Motorcycle Stunt Show, and I'll be showing you some motorcycle riding, stunts and techniques.
How to whip a dirt bike. By now you should be confident with doing jumps. Now to learn, the first kind of trick that you learned was possibly how to whip a dirt bike. Now this actually sounds a lot easier than it actually is, and to do it you need to use quite a few of the kind of characteristics that you might find, say from a BMX. Generally the best kind of jump to do this on is a tabletop kind of jump with a landing, a takeoff and a landing. Now as you're approaching the takeoff of the jump, you need to be approaching it at a good speed. You need to get air because you can't whip this bike sideways in the air if you're not going fast enough. As you approach the takeoff, you need to approach it at a slight angle so that you can carve the ramp, you can carve the takeoff, you can actually bend the way, you not go up in a straight line, you need to bend slightly as you're going up that jump. And as you get to the takeoff point of the jump, when the front wheel just starts to leave the ground, you need to turn the handlebars in the direction that you want that bike to whip. As you do this, the back end of the bike will then start to come around. The bike will turn in mid-air. Once you've got the bike turning and you've reached the whip position in mid-air, then you then need to get the bike back again. So you'll need to turn the handlebars the opposite way to get the back end of the bike back the other way to correct the bike in the air, so that when you land you're pointing straight in the straight direction. You don't want to land still whipped, still sideways, because if you do that you'll get thrown off the machine. So take off, whip the bike sideways, fly through the air sideways, then whip the bike back again so that you're landing nice and straight, then you've completed a whip. Let's see how we do that in action.